Hello, everyone. Hello,
Hello.
Shamela. Ciao.
Hi.
Ah, so nice to see you, Shamela, together.
Thank you,
First
Omar.
time
Thank
alone
you.
together. We will have a lot of fun.
I hope so. I hope the ladies are going to enjoy today's class.
I'm sure. I'm sure. So, hello, everyone. Hello,
Hi,
Penny.
Penny.
Ciao. First one who says something. Ciao,
Penny's
Penny.
always first.
Good morning from the sunny Washington.
Hi.
Good morning, Silen. Good morning. And here we have
Hi,
Ida. Hello.
Crafty I am. How are
Craft, yeah,
you?
yeah. David. Hello. Good morning. Tracy from. Hello, Tracy. Hello,
Oh, there's
everyone.
lots of people joining.
People are connecting.
Hi, Amanda. Hello.
And
Hello,
here we have
Belinda.
Belinda. Ciao. Ciao, Bella. How are you? Alice, ciao a tutti, ciao. Ok. Australia, good evening. Australia, good evening. Bonjour de la France. Oui, la
Hi.
France.
I'm just trying
Marta
to find us.
here from Spain, Andalusia. Hello, Porto. Alexa. Oh, yes.
Hi, everyone.
Hello. So,
Hi, Alta.
Alta here. Fra, good morning. Elaine, good morning. Ciao, Nicoletta. Ciao.
Hi, Nicoletta.
Someone already remind us to share and like the video. You can win a
Wow.
pizza box
Okay.
on Monday. Yes, so share and like the video. And we say Athens. Hello, Stella.
Hi.
Jennifer.
I'm just trying to
Lou.
find our feed quickly so I can see what we're doing.
Yes, yes. I do the same. I go on my Facebook right now. Yes, here on my Facebook, and I will share this video. So maybe I will win a pizza box. Who knows?
Ah, I want a pizza box. I love getting pizza boxes.
Everyone wants a pizza box. Hola, amigas de Florida. Hola, Elena. Hello. Hello. Hello, Felina, Rosario. Good morning. Okay.
I
So
can't find
all
it.
our friends are connecting. Shamala,
Yeah,
maybe we have some new friends today because every live someone new is coming. So
coming.
why don't you talk a little bit about you? Where are you from? And something how you start crafting. Let you introduce
Okay.
to our new friends, please.
I'm from Cape Town in South Africa, and I have been crafting for a long time, although I have crafted in very many different kinds of crafts. I've done fabric painting, oil painting, all those things. But paper crafting and mixed media has stuck with me. I love mixed media. I love card making. So today we're going to be making some cards and a little 3D bag. So I hope the ladies are going to enjoy it. Yeah, that's me. I'm a little bit nervous, so I hope you guys are going to be kind to me today because I'm having a
Of
slow freak out
course.
here.
Yeah, don't worry, Shamala. Every time is the same,
Yeah,
but we will figure out. Everything will go good. So
I hope so.
don't worry, don't worry. And Shamala, what is your favorite style, or yeah, your favorite style? Your favorite
My
style.
favorite style, mixed media. I love mixed media.
You're a
I
mixed
enjoy,
media girl. Okay.
yeah, I enjoy the freedom of mixed media. You know, you can use anything and everything that you have around you. So when you get into mixed media, you kind of see the world in a different way because you become a bit of a hoarder because you don't want to throw anything away. You think, oh, I can use that, and
Totally
oh, I can
agree.
use that. So, yeah, I love mixed media.
And Helen here, don't be nervous. You seem fascinating. Craft on.
Thank
You're so
you.
great. Oh yeah, receiving a lot of support and love from our family, La Familia
Thank
Stamperia.
you. Thanks, Tamar. Hi.
So you're a mixed media. You're a mixed media,
Yeah,
I understand. And now going deep into
deep into
discovering your preferences.
yeah.
Can you tell me one collection that you say, okay, this is me. I love. I'm into this collection.
I have to tell you, Lady Vagabond,
Oh,
Omar.
no, yeah, I know. A stupid I made a stupid question. It was so obvious.
Lady Vagabond, of course, I'm on Belinda's design team, so I have to be biased here, I'm
Sorry.
afraid.
Every go back, going back. Shamela, sorry. Going deep in your
Yeah.
preferences. Can you tell me a collection excluding Lady Vagabond?
Excluding. Oh, that's a
Excluding Lady
difficult
Vagabond, they
one.
say.
You know, I only recently found Stamperia. In fact, last year, September, was the first time I laid eyes on a Stamperia paperback. I've been enthralled ever since. The detail, the quality of the paper, everything is just amazing. I look at a paper pack or at a single sheet of paper and I can see all the different layers and textures that's been added, and it's just fabulous. So what I'm using today is the Atelier de Arts range, which
Okay.
I love the cover. And if the cover draws you in, then most obviously the paper is going to be exciting for you to work with. And I must be honest, when I opened it, I thought, oh, wow. And then I thought, now what do I do with this? Because, and I think a lot of crafters have that, where you like something and then when you open it up, you're not sure what to do with it. So I made something with it and I hope the ladies are going to like it.
I'm sure about it. And Shamala, congratulations, because I saw that finally you reached your goal on your
I
YouTube
did.
channel.
I did. Yes. It was a long
1,000
battle.
followers.
I must say thank you to my friend Debbie Harris. She was a champion. She got so many people to sign up. So thank you so much to everyone who did. I really appreciate it. And
I'm
yeah,
one of that. I did it. Of
yes, you
course,
did. Thank you,
of
Omar. You
course, I
did.
follow you on
Yeah.
YouTube. So, ladies, please go on YouTube and follow this girl. On YouTube, you can find it with your name. I'm right,
Yes, Shamila Hendricks. Yes.
Shamela. Okay, so follow her
Hi,
because
Cindy.
hello, Cindy, and we have Samantha.
Hi,
Yeah,
Samantha. Samantha's my teamie.
yeah, and Blanche. Thank you so much for the Spanish translation because Blanche is always with us. Thank you so much. So, I think that we can start. What do
Okay,
you think? We can start.
we are ready.
Okay.
I'll
Here we
just
are.
change the camera.
Hello from
Hi,
Cape Town.
Leanne.
A lot
Okay.
of friends. Okay, wait a second. So, Shamela, I will put a video so you have your time
Okay.
uh, to prepare your desk and we can start this
Thank
live.
you.
Okay, let's start. And every Sunday we have a new focus video coming out. So remember, this Sunday a new focus product video. And just to know, these are the focus videos that are already available on YouTube and Facebook. Yes. Okay, Shamala is ready and
I'm
we can
ready.
start. Yeah, so many focus video products available in YouTube and Facebook. Okay, let's start.
Okay.
Okay,
start. Can you guys see my desk? There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First, I just want to show you this little cover that I did. It is using the inks and labels mold from Stamperia. I've got the note inside here, K3PTA481, and one of the texture impressions in the background. This is a tutorial on YouTube. So if you're interested in getting into mixed media, it's a nice beginner series of
So
okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
May I show the video?
You can share the link.
Yeah, the link. So we have a link. Wait just a second, because technology. Just a second. So we have a link of tutorial how to do this cover. And wait, I will share my screen. Just a second. I will share my screen. Yeah, here. Exactly. Mixed media book cover tutorial on the YouTube channel of Shamela. Here. Can you see? Yes, here we have the YouTube channel. I will post the link right now so you can follow later after the live. And this is a lovely tutorial.
So this is what I made.
Yeah, and you can follow here
for tonight's class.
all the tutorial by Shamela, step by step. You see, so it's amazing, lovely tutorial. So I will share the link with you. And okay, let's start.
Thanks, Omar.
You're welcome.
Okay. I'm just waiting for my.
Yeah.
So today we're going to be doing a little bag with some cards inside. Now, I also made the same bag. We're going to be doing it in cardboard today, but I made a sample for you ladies in stone paper so you can see what it actually can look like if you use stone paper.
Oh my God. I love stone paper.
The stone paper is just absolutely amazing. So it's got a handle. You can put something inside. I mean, you can go to a dinner party with this bag. Don't you think so?
Yeah, absolutely. With stone paper, you can do so many things, and the bags are so nice.
I love the stone paper. Okay, so for today's class, we're going to be working on card just because of the time factor involved. But whatever we're doing with card, you can actually do it with your stone paper as well. Of course, you're going to have to distress the stone paper to make it look more like leather. But with that, there's lots of tutorials online. I'm sure the Academy has a tutorial online as well for stone paper, which you can try out. Okay, so to start our bag, you're going to start off with a sheet of A4 cardstock. And A4 is 297 by 210 millimeters, or 8 1/4 by 11 3/4 inches. I work in inches, so whatever measurements I'm going to give you today, it will be in inches. Okay.
Okay.
With your short end, the 8 1/4 end, butted up against your scoreboard, you're going to score it on 3/4 on the one side. And I just flip it and I score it on 3/4 on the other side as well. But the other measurement is 7 and I think it is 7 1/2. Yeah, 7 1/2. And then you flip your page that. So now you've got the long end against the top of your scoreboard, and you're scoring on 6 1/2, which is here. Whoops. 6 1/2.
Mm-hmm.
7 1/2. Oh, actually not. 1, 2, 3. It is 7 1/4. So we have got 3/4 inch gaps all around our page. Okay.
Okay.
That's the start. Now, when you're scoring anything, you always need to burnish all your folds really well. So I'm going to do that quickly. So we fold and burn. And if you have never folded anything or scored anything before, we score towards the bubble side. Now, if you look at the, if I'm in shot, am I in shot? There's a bubble side and there's a dented side. So you always score towards the bubble end. It's a little bit easier.
Okay, this is a good tricks.
Yeah. And with any project, when you're scoring, it is very important to burnish all the joints so that you're literally teaching the paper to actually stay in place. So this is an important process, the burnishing. Even when you're making albums, to burnish, you need to burnish well. Okay. The next is, we need to do a little cut. So we're going to cut into this area here, like that, where the paper joins, and you do that both sides.
Yes, Belinda, you're right. I'm taking notes of everything because Shamela is an amazing teacher. Actually. Hey, lucky.
I've sent you a written tutorial, so you should be able to figure it out. So once you've done that, all you do is you fold all that together, and you've got the start of a bag.
Yeah. Perdona, para una cartulina del 300 gramos, más o menos. Yo creo que sí. Creo que es como una cartulina, sí, sí. Porque, do you know how this paper is how you call this paper? Is a craft paper, normal craft paper, right?
Craft paper, it's about a 250-gram card.
250, so 250 gramos. Okay.
Okay.
If you have any question, please type. Dudas, por favor, vamos a traducir. Aquí tenemos ya toda. ¡Ay, Sarita Alcobendas! ¡Hola! ¿Qué pasa en Madrid?
Okay. Get my glue out. So we're going to use extra forte glue. Mine is really wow. I'm a little bit sad about it, but.
Hola Silvia, tenemos Silvia Gabito aquí. Un besito, amor.
And all we're going to do is fold that together. Hold it a little bit so that the glue can take hold. And we've got the start of a little bag. Now I've prepped almost everything for today because of time constraints. So I've cut, I didn't want you to watch me cut paper and stuff. So I've prepped most of my work. I'm going to put this to one side so we can make the flap quickly.
PIM post exactly all the measurement. Thank you so much. You are amazing.
Thank you, Omar. So we've got the flap here, and the flap measures 4.5 by 6 3/4 inches. So when you scoring, we need to create a little bend for the bag. So we're going to score this at 1/2 inch. Then, so let's just explain to you why we're doing a second score. So we've got a gap here of 3/4 inch. And if we're going to be putting this onto that, we need another gap on the lid as well so that it can flap over. Does that make sense? Now, I am not good with mathematics. So for me to add 3/4 inches to 1/2 inch is very hard. So what I do, and if there's anyone else out there struggling, I know 3/4 has 3 of the big lines. So I just count 1, 2, 3. And so that gives me 1. And I don't know. Math is not my strength.
Wait, we have a question from Alice. And says, so stone paper is craft paper? No. No, the craft paper is the regular paper that we use for crafting and journaling and that stuff. The stone paper is a product from Stamperia. That is a special paper who is made with special stone powder that make this paper indestructible. So you can wash, you can sew, you can do. Look what you can do, and look, please.
Up like that, and you can't tear it. It is amazing.
It's amazing. You can really make real bag that you can use and everything. It's amazing. I made a carnival costume with stone paper. It was amazing.
I've also done what they call like a folio. That's also on my YouTube channel. And it's beautiful. I sewed that with my sewing machine, and it's really quite easy to work with. It's a lovely product.
Yeah.
We are burnishing and folding the score lines, and this is what you're going to have, something like that. And that's going to fit on top of your bag like that.
Mm-hmm.
See? Now I'm going to just corner the two bottom edges, just to make it look a little prettier.
Mm-hmm.
I stir it that way, and then we're going to add glue. So we're going to add glue to the small glue, just to the small side. This is the little piece that you're going to use to attach, and I'm snipping off a small bit, not a lot, just a little bit.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Just to make it a little bit neater.
Shamela, you are a perfectionist. I see that you are very. Oh my goodness!
So now, when you're joining these two, you need to make sure that the your bag base is just under the score line, the first score line. Let me just raise so you can see.
Yeah, very well.
To the score line. It mustn't touch the score line, if I can put it in terms like that, so that make sure that it folds easily.
Vale, muy importante entonces pegar cerca, pero dejar un poquito di spazio. Muy bien. Quindi abbiamo incollato la chiusura, però lasciamo un po' di spazio perché si chiuda bene. Perfetto, Shamela. Very well. Okay, thank you.
Now, in order for this to remain closed, I use a magnet. So you can use a ribbon, you can use any kind of closure. I use little magnets. And I'm going to put the magnet on now, because one of my biggest mistakes I make when I create is I forget to put the magnets, and then I put my pattern paper down. I have to take it off again. So let's just do that. Now, when I put magnets on, there's many ways of doing it, but for me, this method works. So I've got two magnets here, and these are, they call Neo something. I don't know what the name is. It's a very long Neo some magnet, but they are very strong, flat, and they need to join in a specific way, because if I try to put it on the other way, it repels.
Of course, this is how we play as a kids. Everyone.
South pole. So we need to make sure that the two right sides are together. So I just use a little bit of tape. I attach the second magnet to the top, so I know that they're joining on the right sides. And I put a little bit of glue down there, and I fold my bag over. I'm just putting something inside here. Oh, not that. That's too high.
Too big? Yes.
I'm just going to put something inside here so that there's grip. And now I've got a little mark here with the glue, and that's where I know my second magnet needs to go. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I've got a little mark there. I put my tape down for the second magnet. And
Done.
oh,
Yeah. So precise.
okay. And that will know that the magnets are going to be on the right spot. That's how I do it.
Okay.
Possibly your way, but that's how I do it. So there's the base of our bag done. Then the front of the bag has little pockets like a satchel. So I've got only two of these pieces, which measure 3 3/8 by 2.5 inches. And this we are going to score on 3 sides to create a little pocket. Am I not, Omar? Okay, so we score it at 1/2 inch. Then you flip your edge, score it at another 1/2 inch,
Mm.
and score it. So that's what you've got there. 3 sides. I've already done one. This is what we're aiming for at the end of the day. So I will just show you how I do that. So I'm going to put double-sided tape
Mm.
in between all the.
Exacto. Estamos haciendo un pequeño bolsillo. Okay. Cinta de forrar. No, cinta adhesiva. Okay.
Now I before I fold, because it's a bit easier, and we burnish that. And now we are going to fold and burnish all those score lines like before. Okay, and we've got that. The next thing is we need to just cut out those little corners. And the reason why I do it like this is because I find it easier, because sometimes when you do this and you cut too much away from this corner, then you have a very untidy edge here. And I don't like it when it looks too untidy. So I like everything to be precise.
I see. Oops.
And basically what we're trying to do is avoid any overlap inside there. So I'm going to take a little piece away again. That's what we want. Can you see that?
Okay. Yes. Yes, I see.
Okay, so we do that twice. I've got one done there. So that's the 2 pockets.
Mm-hmm.
And then we need a little flap that's going to go on top. I promise it's worth the wait. So this one measures 1 3/4 by 2 3/8. It's just a tiny little flap that comes on top of your pocket. And we're going to score this at 1/2 inch. Like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to put both.
Okay. Thank you, Monica. Say good morning, Omar. Miss you. Ultra. Look, that says nice. Okay, look, that says very nice. And she speak Greek. Russian. She speak Russian. So anyway, it's amazing. Yeah.
They miss you when you're not there, Omar.
Yeah, and Jill say your explanation are so clear, Shamela. Thank you so much. I have to say that I totally agree, Jill, that Shamela explained everything step by step, giving amazing tricks to have a perfect result. So I think it's a very good idea to start to follow her on her YouTube channel, because if every video is explaining like that, Shamela, it's really gold. It's really gold to learn by you. So thank you.
Okay, so these are our little flaps that's going to go on top of the pocket that we just made. And I want my little flaps to be rounded. So we're going to round those corners. And then, just so that it fits nicely into the pocket, I'm once again taking away just a slight bit on either side. And we do that to both pockets.
Pues bien explica. Elena, lo que estaba comentando yo también en inglés, diciendo que Shamela explica todo de forma así, así de perfecto que me encanta, me encanta. And Belinda say, and her classes and video are so easy to follow. Yeah, Belinda, I'm sure, buddy. I'm sure.
Okay, so we have burnished both those pieces, and just to make sure that they're flat, and we need to put onto our bag. But before we do that, we need to add pattern paper here, because the pocket sits on top of the pattern paper. Now I have pre-cut mine, and I marked everything so that I don't forget. So this piece I'm going to put on here, taking a piece of double-sided tape there. And when I do this around the magnets, I always add an extra bit of glue around the magnet, just so that you make sure the paper sits nicely on top of the magnet as well. Because you must remember the magnet is a little raised area. And we want paper.
I love this paper too.
It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm. Gloria say hello. I'm late again. Sorry, Gloria. Doesn't matter. The important is that you're here right now. So welcome, Gloria. Good morning, Gloria. No, you know, this is like a family now, Shamala, that I know each and every one of our friends here now. It's so nice.
Oh, okay, so I've got my pocket. I'm just reinforcing the folds and the score lines there so that it will fit nicely. And you can iron this, or if you want to be very precise, you can measure. So you can measure about maybe a 1/4 inch from the bottom or the side, and you can glue that down. So I'm just going to remove my tape. Sorry, when you get to my age, you get a little bit blind and you need to put things right up in front of your eyes so you can see what you're doing.
We have a question, Shamala. Karen is asking, did you decorate the stone paper bag first before you assembled it?
Yes, I did. I did decorate for one. I did everything first and I glued it together. But you can see how easy it is to join it. And if you can sew and you sew that bag together, it will be a whole lot easier. I mean, it will be a whole lot more hard wearing. And the other thing I thought of after I did the bag was you could even score in the middle here, which will create a little fold. And then you can have more like a concertina type bag, like they do with real bags.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah. And Belinda says, Shamala Facebook group is called Any Crafts Tutorials. So here we have more information. I'm sure that now more people will start to follow you. Shamala, you deserve it.
we have a class every Wednesday night at 7:30 South African time, so Central African time.
Mm-hmm.
Do something different every week. Depends what the ladies ask for. It's
Cool.
a free line class.
So nice.
So I'm not being pedantic and measuring. I'm just eyeballing this. So now we've got our two little pockets on there. Did I do this one wrong? I'm pretty sure I did that one wrong. Okay. This one is the wrong size. I think this was the one I prepped before and
Extra forte, baby.
girl. Okay. Fortunately, the other one's going to be bigger. It's going to cover that. I have it around here somewhere. Okay, so we're going to peel off this. And I always use a little bit of glue as well because it gives me a few seconds of leeway in case I stick skew, because I'm very famous for sticking skew.
Grazie Alice, complimenti per me. Hello dalla France, Sophie dalla France.
Okay. So this, let me just find my other piece. Okay.
Yes, Jill say this is a craft bag. Yes, but we say that we can make the same in stone paper bag. So this is in craft paper.
So I'm going to put a little magnet on there. Let me see how strong magnets are there. Okay, we use the same principle with this magnet like we did with the other one.
Question from Tamar. Shamela, do you have a stone in South Africa?
I do, Tamar. I have a very small craft shop here in Cape Town. I've had it for over 20 years. I love my craft, so it's more of a luxury for me to have access to the toys than to sell the toys.
So people can contact you maybe if they want to know more about your life, your story, everything. They can contact you, Shamela?
Yes, they can.
Okay.
On book or on email. We stock all Stamperia products.
That's good. Thank you to give me a job every day. Thank you.
We have the widest range of Stamperia products.
That's why I'm in love with all my Stamper family, because I cannot be here without you. So thank you. And Cindy say, love the precision. Believe me, Cindy, it's unbelievable the level of Shamela perfection. Yeah, absolutely. I'm mesmerized.
So let me just do the other pocket quickly. You see, something has to go wrong in it. Honestly, can't be perfect, eh?
Yeah. Belinda, yes. So we can contact her if you want to place an order. Yes, please contact Shamela.
The Lady Vagabond did exceptionally well in South Africa because very well loved. She was well known all across the country.
We have already a review about your shop. We have Shiren, let's say, a beautiful, friendly store at her home with good service. Okay, 5-star review.
Thank you, Shireen. Well, Shireen is biased because Shireen and we go back over 20 years. I taught at Shireen's craft group many years ago.
Okay.
But if you come to my shop, I know the product that I sell. I think that's the difference between going to a big store where no one knows you, or going to a store where you get personal attention. So you get
And Belinda say, now you know why Shamela and I get on so well. We love precision. Yeah, Belinda, now I understand perfectly matching.
Yep.
Muy precisa en el trabajar. Muy precisa. Como Belinda, las dos son ahí, mira. Okay.
So I told my family I'm going on today with
Hmm.
Stamperia, but they're not crafters, so they don't understand how it is to me.
You know, probably every one of us is the same. When I try to share with my family or my husband everything, and you know, they say, okay, they don't see what we see.
Okay,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. This is the beauty of the art.
so when I get a client coming to me and they're excited about what I have, that makes me very happy.
But they should be very happy that you are on the TV today.
I thought they supporting me, so they are.
Ay, Crystal, un beso, amor.
Putting in the second little flap into the pocket here. And I'm going to put that magnet in, so put that down. And if you have a simpler way of packing the magnets, then by all means share it with us, because I have found that this is the easiest for me.
Mm, wow.
Oops. Come on.
Yeah, you're right, Samantha. These tiny little pockets are very cute.
It's fit though.
You know, once in a while, I'm start to get attractive from very tiny projects, Shamela. The mini album, mini pockets. I don't know. Instead of this
I,
huge project that I used to see in the past years, and this huge frame, and I like these little small things. Are so lovely.
I like to make stuff that's practical, that you can use, um, that you can gift to people. So that I like to do. I like to make something that you can use. Okay, so there we go. I didn't measure my pockets, so they're a little bit out of shape, but that's okay. I will live with that. Now,
Belinda said, "This is the only way I can do magnets too. This is the yeah a very maniac way to do. I just try to, and hopefully they will match.
so this is a piece of the gold stone paper. I've got the code written on the notes that I sent you, Omar. I have it with me on hand. Now, if you've never used it before, the gold
Hmm.
is so beautiful. And if you crinkle it up, it looks like a real worn leather. Look at that. I love this paper. So I'm going to make two little holes in here. And I'm just eyeballing the holes. I'm not going to be too precise about it. So we've got two holes here. And here we're going to attach stone paper so that we've got a little handle. But I first need to put down my my pattern paper. Okay.
So
Add,
this is Shamila. This is the stone paper, the product that we are talking before, but this is the gold version because we have the white one who can be colored with aqua color, alcohol color, and acrylic color. But this is the gold, and we have in gold and silver.
okay, so the gold one, the code is DFCA4.
Yes.
DFCA4.
Ok. La tinta es stone paper, pero la de oro.
Okay, I'm going to glue my down.
Oh, I'm in love with this background. Don't glue it.
I was so problem. You need to pack Stamperia paper you need to buy 2 packs so you can have one of each.
But this is a metaphor of life, Shamela. You know, you. If you want something, you have to lose something. So
This looks so cute. Sorry, I need.
Alexandra, yes, we have the white stone paper. That is the first product that we came out, and since a while we have also the gold and the silver one. They are white on one side and gold and silver on the other one, and can be colored. I have made a book with the gold one.
I have made a little art journal cover with the 5 books inside, and what I use to close the cover is, you know, if you buy a purse in the shop, it's a magnetic closure, and if you have a store near to yourselves, it is something is not OCD is kicking. So this is what the clip looks like. I don't know if you got a leather shop and with sell bags, you can use that because it gives you a really perfect closure.
Mhm.
What are you looking for?
Look, I found this is made with the gold stone paper, and and you can see this amazing because I just sprayed it with the aqua color. I wrinkle it a little bit, and the texture looks like really amazing. So nice. And do you have the code? Yes. Thank you, Crafty I am.
Okay, so I've got my 2 covers there. It looks like oh, there we go. I've got 2 pieces cut for the inside, and I need a strip top here. I'm just going to find a strip in my stack.
No,
Oh,
I don't have my YouTube channel. You can find me here in the live of Stamperia. Thank you.
I'm just going to trim down this piece quickly. A moment.
Mhm. Okay, so uh,
Sorry, I just need to trim.
no, no, no.
Keep them.
Don't worry, tanto. We have ciao, hello, nalo, hello.
It appears one of my strips has disappeared, so I'll have to make a new one. I thought I was so completely organized.
You never know.
You never know. Yes, there is, like Belinda says, there's a big gaping black hole on your craft table the moment you hit the live button. So when you're doing this in stone paper, you actually don't need to obviously cover it with cardstock with designer paper. You just design you just what you call it, create a texture on your stone paper, and then it's so. Now we need to make 2 little holes here for the handbag's handle, and I normally just measure, say, about a 3/4 inch from the side, and I'm just eyeballing the center But if you want to be pedantic, you can go and measure exactly where the center is.
Mhm. And I have a question here. How can I come into the newsletter? Just on Facebook. Just go on the Stamperia page and text hello, and we will answer you. We're always here for you.
Omar never sleeps. He's on so
I like New York. I never sleep. Yeah, here today is gorgeous, Samantha. We have a beautiful sunny, hot day in Spain. Sounds lovely. Summer is
okay.
here.
We can add handle. Now you can make your handle as long or as short as you like. I didn't want to cut up a whole sheet, so I'm just using a little piece that I have over. And we're using 2 brads to attach it.
Oh yes, and those paper are so beautiful. The Sara Alcobendas collection Atelier, it's very, very beautiful. And I'm in love with the mold of
Oh, that's so stunning. So there we go. We've got our little bag. And I had my pockets here. I didn't want to watch me cut paper, so I've prepped everything in advance. I'm just going to glue that down.
oh, so nice. Now I can imagine what it will come out with this texture are so beautiful, and with the light background they pop up so nice, Shamela.
Thank
Good
you.
matching, good matching. Mhm.
I admit, when I opened up the pack, I wasn't sure what I was going to do with the paper. Because it's also nice. You don't want to cut anything up. You want to keep it. I think sometimes we just want to frame the paper and just look at it.
And in particular, this collection, Shamela, is really rich, rich in color, rich in design, rich in details. So yeah, I think it's one of the most beautiful collection of this year. Mhm.
Our little bag all done. And then I had to make some cards to put in the bag because what's a bag without having a side?
Mhm.
So now I am a fan of cutting into things, cutting up papers. And when I saw this paper, I thought I have to make dimension with this. So what I've done is I have literally cut up almost an entire sheet of the paper, and we're going to assemble it like your paper piece. Now, I used, if you look at this, I love this stuff. This is the red gold crackle paste from Stamperia, 3P57. So just to, because these are quick cards, these are not cards that's going to take forever. It's something that you can achieve in an afternoon. So I just used some of the gold crackle paste to give me a background, and I cut this paper up. There were so many beautiful elements on this paper. It was just amazing. I loved it. So I'm gluing that down. And then to achieve dimension, what I have is various widths of foam tape. I don't know what
Mhm.
you call it on your side of the world, but it's just a whole lot of, so that's a 2 millimeter width
Yes, yes,
is
we have.
one. Then you get
Yeah.
one slightly thicker, 1.5 millimeter. So basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add these and create a little
Please,
picture.
Shamala, come a little bit more up with the project so I can see it better. No, I mean on the desk.
Can I push my phone down a bit? Like that?
You're in the bottom of the screen. I mean, if you up, reverse in the reverse direction.
Better?
Up, again, more up.
More up.
Oh no, opposite. Yeah, down.
Down.
Okay,
Are
okay.
we
Yeah, that now it's in the screen. Okay.
okay? My feed is very delayed. I can't see. I can't see.
Yeah, be live is very difficult. So thank you so much for the effort. Now it's perfect. Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to just attach these. I've prepped everything so that we can get it done in time. Um, and this paper, I mean, this one in particular, the way it's been designed, you can look at it. It looks already like it's got a three-dimensional effect to it.
Alicia helped me with the English and say, push your project up. Yeah, I always have a problem, even in Spanish, to ask people to move the project. Okay, thank you.
Okay, and then this one, I'm just going to glue down.
Mhm.
Oh, let me just stick that glue on there.
Sempre extra forte glue. Okay.
Forte glue, once it sticks, you must make sure you want it. And then this comes out of the cover sheet where you have all the different cutouts and quotes. So I'm putting that.
Can you explain me this concept? So behind every cover of the album, the back of the cover of the album, we have a free page, a bonus page to use, full of stuff recordable like this frame and this stuff.
It is I call it the cutout sheet or the cutter parts. I don't know what they call it in different parts of the world, but it's instead of wasting the cover, you got a whole lot of elements that you can cut out and use on your projects.
Okay.
So if I turn this now, you can see that the card has lots of dimension, and I like stuff with texture and dimension. So when I saw these papers, I thought this is perfect to cut out and get dimension with. So this is the next one, and I told you it's quick cards. So what I did with this one, I checked everything, and the information is in the notes. I love to um, tear paper. I love to tear into paper. I love to distress it. So I've distressed the edges here, and it accidentally tore. And I decided, okay, let's leave it like that. And what I did was I took another piece of the card stock. This is the one sheet that has all the quotes on. It is it's the back of this page. This page, I loved this one so much because of all the patchwork in there, but it had quotes on the other side. So I used part of the quote there. And then on here, I've used the red gold crackle paste again. And then I also used the my favorite product, one of my favorite. Oh, I love all the Stamperia stuff. This is the K3P61D. It is the black silver glamour paste. And if you want to create texture and dimension on anything, the glamour paste is perfect. It is gorgeous. So that's what I've done with that. And the reason why I prepped all this beforehand is so that we could finish all this within the time frame. So I'm going to glue that down. And the card sizes that I'm using is 11 inches by 5.5. So you'll have a 5.5 inch square card, which fits perfectly into the little bag. You may be hearing some noises in the background. I apologize. There's a building renovation going on right next to me. So if you can hear it, I'm so sorry. It's a little bit beyond my control, unfortunately.
Very nice card. We have Alexandra Gomez and a lot of nice comment. I invite you, Shamela, to watch again the live after because there's a lot of lovely things that people are commenting. So thank you
I
so
will,
much.
I will have to watch to see how well or how badly I fared in this.
Oh, please don't say that. Don't say. You don't say.
Okay, so we're going to. I love these little bits of paint palettes. And I think this collection speaks to a lot of us who perceive to be artists. I'm not a professional artist. I'm a dabbler. I haven't got. That's why my son says I suffer from imposter syndrome because I didn't study art. I'm just a crafter that loves glue and paper and stuff like that. So um, I am in my best element when I'm among all my goodness here. So this is such a stunning page with all the photographs, all the paintings. So here we go. Another card done. So it's quick and easy cards. It's achievable. You can do it within a couple of hours if you make the bag
Yeah.
and
Belinda said, move up a little bit, Shamela, because you're off bottom of screen. So just echo exactly like that. Thank you, Belinda. You always save me. You're my saving angel. You're my saving grace.
okay, then this is also one of the sheets that came out of the paper pack. And this is the one that has, I don't have a spare one here. I wish I did to show you what it looked like. But when I saw the stack of books, it's got a stack of books. And when I saw the stack of books, I knew I wanted to cut it up. I knew I wanted to cut it up and use it like that so that I could create a three-dimensional effect. I've literally cut the whole thing apart, and I've already put all my foam tape at the back. So this one has got a very thin tape.
You are the one who find relaxing cutting out.
I love cutting up things. I'm
Okay.
just throwing paper, so sorry about that, Sarah. Okay, so we got that. And then I'm going to put this down here. This part,
Oops, sorry.
I love this. I love all this, the texture and the grunge and
Amanda say, love this card. Thank for the inspiration, Shamela.
thank you so much.
Irena say, gorgeous cards.
You
And we
see,
have standing Shamela. Okay, a lot of friends. Follow, please go on Facebook and YouTube and follow Shamela Hendricks right now.
when I see all the beautiful projects on the Stamperia Cafe, and I have to do a live, then I am so nervous because I always worry about, is it okay? Is it nice enough to come onto the cafe with? Whoops. So, because there are some amazing artists out there that create stunning, stunning work.
Alice Ellis is asking if they are all from the same paper pack.
This is all the 8x8 paper pack, yes. SPBS,
Oh,
I think it is, yes. SPBS 33.
yeah, Atelier des Arts. This is, thank you, Crafty I am.
Oh, let me just put this down first. Here we go.
Rosemarie, you're always generous with your teaching. Thanks, always, Shamela. Thank you, Rosemary. What nice comment.
Oh, Rosemary, that's my
Yeah,
friend. She's
I
by.
see. Very nice card. Okay.
And this comes from the die cut pack.
Yes.
Yes, die cuts are one of the best die cuts in the world. I can tell you, the quality of the die cuts are just sensational. It's hard, it's solid, it's beautiful. And the price is excellent
Mm-hmm.
for what you're getting.
Tamar say that happened also to her that she always think the same. about the life. But
You do?
both of you, you don't have to be worried. Come up also with come again. You're on the bottom of the screen.
Oh,
Move the yes, perfect. Thank you.
so I know we all suffer from self-conscious syndrome of eating.
Hmm.
I
And
think
here, Shamela, here we have Amanda. They say that she subscribed to and joined your Facebook group and YouTube channel. So,
thank
and
you.
she wait for your new video. Okay, thank you, Amanda.
Thank you, Amanda. Okay, and that's the third card done.
Mhm.
So we've got 1, 2, 3 cards that will fit in your bag. Where is the bag? Oh, yeah. And then the other thing I thought of adding to the bag was this, because that's
Mhm.
Atelier des Arts. I'm just going to use foam tape because I want it raised. I've got a thing about dimension. I like to have dimension on my projects. So I go through a lot of foam tape.
Lot of comments here. We have Michelle from good morning from USA, Dallas. Hello, good morning.
Oh,
Really beautiful. Qué bonito,
and
dice Krista.
put and add pattern paper to the inside of your bag as well. And
It
oh,
reminded me my first school bags that I one of the first one that it more or less look like that. So nice. Same shape, not so colored.
I wish I can still get those school bags that we had when I went to school. It was a hard case. I think Stamperia has a version in their shop,
Yeah.
and they did that project with it. And when we went to school, we had cases like that. So I'm showing you how I am now.
I also had like that one to put my lunch on it.
Okay, so what I like to do, I use pattern paper very often. I like what they call paper piecing. So I like even when I do albums, even if I cut up the paper, I like to make the pattern follow.
Mm.
Get a full picture of the paper. You don't lose all that detail of the paper. And then I thought I could put this piece on the inside there.
Okay, now I have a new best friend, Shamela, and it's Michelle. I want to read out this comment because it really touched my heart. Stamperia has the best social media that actually involve their customers with the designers. I mean, there's no company like Stamperia. Thank you
That's
so much. It's a big effort, a big effort of Stamperia to make the connection between the designer and you. So I'm so happy that we reached the goal to really yeah, to make this and grow this amazing family together. Thank you so much.
it is. It makes you feel part of the brand. I
You
think
are, you are. I need to know about from you, Shamela, if a card works, what can I can do as a stamperia. So this is
yeah,
why we spend a lot of time talking with our people, and we receive a lot of commenting. They say ideas, and so yeah, this
yeah,
obviously we cannot be like stamperia is without you and each and every one. So thank you again.
yeah. It's the people on the ground who actually use the end users that you need to take note of, because they are the ones that's actually making use of the product. So those are the people that we need to please at the end of the day. So there we go, our little bag. And you can see that the cards, they fit into the bag really nicely. I hope I'm in shot here, Omar. My feed is very delayed down here. And they,
Oh, Karina, so cute.
I think this would make a really nice teacher's gift at the end of the year if you're not sure what to give your child's teacher, because everybody needs cards. We all use cards, and but you can put chocolate in, you can put anything in the bag, and if it's something that's handmade, makes it just a little bit extra special. Did I make it in the right time frame? I was hoping I would.
Absolutely. And it's so nice, so cute, this little bag. It's so lovely. And right, you can put chocolate. It's perfect to suit a chocolate table. Or someone suggest us to create also an album. Nice. It can
Yes,
hold a mini album or these lovely 3D cards. Let me see from closer. So nice.
there's the one. Can you see?
A little bit more up, a little bit, yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, top on the top. Yes. Oh, nice. So lovely.
mention of it. And the other one,
Cute. Oh, this is so cute with all these frames.
I love this frames. And that's the third one. And of course, you can add little beads and stuff to this. I love adding
I
micro
love it, Shamela. I love every tear of the paper is make me fall in love.
paper. Beautiful. So yes, that's it for me. How long did we take?
Yeah, 1 hour and 10.
Okay.
Amazing. So
Oh,
I can still go to the beach. Yeah, let's go swim now.
I want to show you a rustic clip I made using the Allegro paints. Look how cool.
Wow, but also some. What is the texture? How it's made?
What did I use here? I'm trying to. I think
Sand paste. I think it's sand paste.
something like that.
So nice. Also with only with Allegro, so it's not any chemical strange product. No, only Allegro.
My design kit has the brown one. Belinda organized that for us, and the red. I have it here. 1 minute. I'll tell you.
Yeah. Eso es, Blanche. Duró 1 hora y 10. Y ahora se puede ir a la playa. Que no, es broma, es broma. Ahora estoy preparando la semana que viene de Stamperia. Entonces no puedo ir a la playa a trabajar ahora mismo, Giovanni. No me voy a la playa, me pongo a trabajar. Show me, please.
So it is this one, KL 106.
Terra d'ombra.
Mine is very well used, I can see. And the
Mattone. Ah, me encanta. Ladrillos.
turquoise, KL.
This is my favorite color in the world. Turquoise.
You know, what's really nice about your paint is that it dries matte. It doesn't have a shine to it. I love that. And this is a normal book, the silver ones. So,
wow, Michelle, she's excited for the new Stamperia paint set that go with each paper collection. Absolutely. Michelle, you follow us a lot. Thank you. Yes, absolutely. Every designer chose a range of color, a palette that, of course, match perfectly with the card and the paper that he or her designed. Muy bien, muy bien. Belinda. Here we have Cal 160, Cal 20, and Cal 025 to make a rusty luck.
best paints ever for Rusty. I love it.
Yes, yeah, Amila, I love the rusty effect. Okay, very nice. Can you come back just to Give us a kiss and a hug and or your smiley face. Wait, I just remove you and I'm here. So I'm really, really happy to host Shamela today. So we are connected to South Africa. So far, so close, but at the end, and this is what I love from the Stamperia family, that we always going somewhere else so far, but at the end, so close. Because in the creativity world, we are close. Oh, yes, Belinda. It was a wonderful afternoon together. I promise you that it's never ever best that stay here every day at 3 p.m. local time, live on Stamperia from Monday to Saturday. So here we have it. Ciao, Shamala. Welcome back. So
Yeah,
first of all, how it was? You feel relaxed now that it's over?
I'm over the nerves.
Okay, it was very good. Trust me, it was very good, and I really discover and appreciate how you are. You give clear instruction.
Thank
You are
you.
very patient,
Uh,
absolutely patient, and incredible precise, really. When you say I'm a mixed media, I was thinking, okay, she will start to no, you explain everything, and the tricks you gave us are so nice. Thank you. So from my side, I can wait to have you live again
oh,
if you
I,
want. If you
I
want,
would back. I would love to be back. Thank you.
absolutely, absolutely. We want more. We want more. We want more from you.
Tell you something.
Please.
I have a very quick and easy album that I can put together with stone paper.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do something like that next time.
We can do something. Or maybe I want to see your mixed media side.
Okay.
Really, your mixed media side. I'm sure it will be amazing. We have a lot of comments. Thank you, Shemla from Mila. Hola, Mira, Alice. Really, a lot of good comments. A lot of good comments for you.
Great.
Okay, Shemla. So thank you so much again for your time, your creativity. See you very soon here on the Stamperia, and
Thank you after me, Omar. I appreciate.
and follow Shamela on the social media, Facebook
On
and YouTube
YouTube and Facebook.
and Facebook, please. With the name, it's very easy. And if you have any question, please contact her. Also, she have a shop in South Africa. So also for this one,
In
she's so lovely. I'm sure you are lovely with each and every one of your customer and online friends. So just contact her. Thank you so much. A big kiss. And
everyone.
I'm freezing your.
See you in cyberspace.
I cannot. Okay, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, I
Thank
can.
you. So I have some internet problem, but
Okay.
it's over. Thank you so much.
Okay.
See you tomorrow. Thank you, Shamala. Bye bye. Ciao.
You freezing.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone.
Do you know our Facebook group, Stampers Worldwide? The place where you can post your
It's alive.
creations,
We have issues.
ask for advices,
I think Omar's gone.
and make new friends. And above all, an incredible source of inspiration. Subscribe now and join Stampers Worldwide group. It's for free. We're waiting for you.